What's up everyone, it's my yard here. It's Christmas time and it's things you are thankful for and all that jazz. And I was just thinking, because I haven't done a video about it, and I thought I would have by now, but I've just completely forgotten about it. Aubrey Simpson is no longer part of the WWE Games community. He's no longer community manager. Basically, they were relocating further north from LA, and I think Aubrey just didn't want to do the trip. I could be wrong or could be not, but they parted on good terms anyway. I haven't talked to Aubrey in a while, so I wouldn't know the full story. But Aubrey does have his own YouTube channel now, so he's doing straight shootings. I know I've yet to listen to some of them because I've been extremely busy. Literally, Christmas time, shopping, big game shops. It's tough. It is not stressful, but it is exhausting work. Especially with all the new releases and the new consoles, where I've actually got some PS4s still to give out. Ooh, love them turning into Santa Claus. But anyway, I'm digressing about myself. I'll put a link to Aubrey's channel in the description below, and you can check it out. I know he's done videos with Smalls, and I think he's done a video with Tony. I think can't remember. But if he hasn't, I'm sure he will. Ardo or Cal, I think, has done another one with him as well. And they're basically just chatting, uncensored as a Google Plus hangout, and just talking about wrestling, which is cool. I remember when we were when I was in LA, and it was just after SummerSlam, and we all basically got something to eat in the restaurant. And one of Aubrey's mates who works for Marvel, which was awesome. He had some lovely stories to tell. I have to say, they're brilliant ones. There was one about Batista, which was awesome, to be honest. I don't want to say it because I might get part of the story or parts of the story wrong, and I don't want to do that because in my head it's a bloody brilliant story. But anyway, then we're talking about wrestling with lap dancers, which was just the bizarrest thing. In LA, there's a wrestling show which has pole dancers, not lap dancers, pole dancers. But it's not like strippers or anything. It's proper athletic women doing this pole dancing show as well. There's wrestling going on with Lucha Libre. If I remember rightly, it just sounds awesome. Why can't we have stuff like that in the UK? That'd be incredible to watch. So yeah, that was just incredible night. I need to thank Aubrey. Even though he's not part of WWE Games, he was good at his jobs. Whether you liked him or you hated him, he was good at his job. He always answered my questions if I needed help with anything. And when you talk to him, he loves he's a massive Batista fan. Well, he likes just doing the whole pyro sequence constantly. It was awesome. Being invited to SummerSlam was an incredible experience, especially even though my flight was delayed 19 hours. Just to go up there was great. Even though I missed the access. The funniest thing is, I went to access. Well, I was late, so I missed the roster reveal. And the first question I asked is like, we got told, "Oh my God, Razor Ramon's in." I said, "Oh, cool. So Scott Hall's in the game." And it's like, no, he hasn't been officially announced yet, but it's Razor Ramon. And then I didn't twig until the DLC got announced that, oh yeah, they're going to release an NW. Oh no, it's because of Hollywood Hogan. Hollywood Hogan was announced, but Scott Hall wasn't, but Razor was. And I I asked him literally straight away, so that means Scott Hall's in the game. And it's like, no, that information's not been announced yet. That's not to be confirmed. Obviously, he knew about it, and I guess I twigged literally within 5 minutes of touching down at the hotel from the long 11-hour flight, and I must have been up about 20 hours at that point as well. And the whole experience with the WrestleMania Symposium with Ric Flair, I will not forget that as long as I shall live. An awesome moment. So I've got to thank Aubrey for that. Immense honour for that. Because being the only European guy that was part of the community to go down there is a tremendous honour. There's no question about that. And hopefully more people will be invited if there is another one next year. There always normally is with WWE Games. Always like to invite community members. And 2K seem to be pushing it to the boat where people who support the game and publicise the game and advertise the game and are true fans of the game, like the NBA series, will be rewarded. And more so than just regular journalists who don't really care about wrestling, because ultimately they want to promote it, the fans, giving it back to the fans, essentially. And I hope that mentality will stay. It's a nice little ending to this match, I think, with Kane Mysterio combo, which is before I end it. But thank you, Aubrey, for your help. Leave a comment below with your questions, and subscribe for more W2K14 goodness. And have a Merry Crimbo. Well, humbug anyway.